is Athens, Georgia, a calm little community that's about to get shaken up with a college football rumble. Crisp, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the Texas Longhorns and the Georgia Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Texas needs a big game from their talented running back, and I think they'll win the battle up front, and he's going to have a tremendous day. Look for him to lead them to victory, but Lee, it's going to be very close.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. Texas is going to win this one because of one reason: their ability to run the football. That coaching staff has done a nice job of putting together an offensive line that can really open up some holes.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Texas is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And he's finally shoved out at the 48-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. He's got it. And down he goes at the 43. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 43. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
Second and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Defensive end made a nice tackle there in the backfield. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Drops to throw. Steps up. Down the middle. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 3, back deep to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 3 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Georgia lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. He steps up. He wants it all, going long. Found his man. And they finally push him out at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 34 on the play.
And here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
First and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Longhorn set up in the gun. Here's the option. Fakes it. He tries to spin. And he's taken down. 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. Tries to shoot, and down he goes at the 36. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 36. They come out with 4 linebackers. King gets the call again, and he's taken down. They convert the 3rd down with that short run.
2 on the play. First and 10.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Options out to the right. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. They come out with a big set. Bond steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete, and he's taken down. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. King on a pitch out with the spin, and down he goes at the 24-yard line. And he's going to come up short of the 1st down. Fourth and short. On the ground, left side. Gets that one. And he's taken down at the 23. Well, it was close, but they got the 1st down.
Yeah, but it's a game of inches, guys. A game of inches.
First and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Texas comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Caught, and down he goes. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 13-yard line. 4 wide. Bond set to go to the air. And it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. King gets the carry. He spins around, and he's taken down. And that'll be good enough to move the sticks.
Yep, Brad. 1st and 10. Do it again. Pound the ball ahead.
And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Longhorns line up with 3 receivers bunched. They go with a run. Touchdown, Longhorns. That run was really something, Coach.
Well, this kid is a tremendous halfback. Just hand off the ball and watch him work his magic.
Check out the replay on that one. And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 22, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
They'll start the drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
1st and 10.
Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Here's an option right side. The big guy with room to run. Breaks one, and down he goes. And the fullback picks up the first.
I think they caught the defense a little off guard.
You're probably right. Huge gain there on the ground.
Let's take another look at the option.
Yo, this kid is a master of that option game. Look at that run, guys. That was beautiful.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down. A good pickup on the play action pass. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Second and 15. Ball on the 38. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And it's caught. And they hit him in the backfield. Couldn't get anything out of that. What happened to the defense there, Coach?
Well, the defense is coming on the blitz here, as you can see. But they get held up a little. And that gives the quarterback just enough time to find the open receiver.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 38-yard line. Number 14 lines up in the shotgun. Got it, and down he goes. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up fourth.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 18, back to return.
He gets it off. Number 18 signals for a fair catch. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 13. 3 wideouts to the left side. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a nickelback. Bond drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Bond is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. Solid gain, guys, but short of the first down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the first down, it gives them a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
Georgia calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 18 takes it at the 23. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Complete, spin move. And down he goes. How about that play?
It's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 37. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Under pressure. He catches another one. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They come out in a nickel. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, wants it all, going deep. And he's got it! And he's all the way down to the 9. Georgia takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. The Bulldogs line up with 2 tight ends. And he's taken down. So the option play to the fullback's good for about 4 yards. He drops back. He steps up. Pressure coming. And he's going to come up with a sack. So the corner blitz worked that time. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Touchdown. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
And that penalty is going to push him back.
Yeah, an offense can't be productive when they're making mistakes like that.
That brings up 3rd and goal. Ball on the 23. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Throws. He almost had the completion.
Yeah, but the defense was ready and were able to get a hand on the pass and bring up 4th down.
Fourth and goal. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Number 30 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up. And it is good. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 30 ready to kick. Number 5 and number 3 back ready to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Bond with the give. And down he goes. Gain of 9.
Ball carrier. 9-yard gain on the...
Let's check out the replay. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Texas 7, Georgia 3.
Georgia.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 3 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 5 fields it at the 2. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll set up shop at the 22.
2-yard line. First and 10.
King, the lone back. Bond hands it off, and he's taken down. The back gets 3 on the carry.
2-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. One man backfield. They hand it off again. Spinning. And down he goes at the 35. And that looked like the same exact play they just ran.
I think it was the exact same play, and that was a great pickup, too.
Here it is again. First and 10. Ball on the 35. King is the single setback. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 36. He picks up a yard on the play. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Bond with 3 wide receivers. He took him up. And down he goes. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 41. The gives to the fullback. And he's taken down. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
First and 10.
Number 1 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket, throws it to the outside. Makes a move, and down he goes at the 39-yard line. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Over the middle. And got it complete. And he's taken down at midfield. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 14 is back in the gun. Got it to its receiver. He's hit and got away. To the 10. Touchdown! think about this play?
Well, Brad, a couple reasons why this play was such a great play. Number one, the quarterback put the ball right in the money and allowed the receiver to catch the ball on the run and continue to move forward for extra yardage.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Georgia 10, Texas 7. Georgia is ready to kick it away. Number 3 and number 5 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it from the 6. Sheds the tackler. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. It falls incomplete. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 26. Going with the shotgun here. Mond with the give. And down he goes. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 31. Back to pass. Steps up over the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Number 18 back deep to return. Number 95 punts it, and it's a good one. And he can't hang on to the ball. Kirk, he broke the cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
Georgia lines up in the power I set. And they got him for a loss.
He let that little corner bring him down. To be a productive runner at the college level, you have to make that guy miss and get upfield.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 18-yard line. Georgia comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws it deep downfield. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and 11. Ball on their own 18. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He got it! And he's all the way down to the 46. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Option to the right. Jake on attack. Parker brings him down at the 46-yard line. Nothing going on that one. Second and 10. Ball on the 46. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Georgia 10, Texas 7. Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Little handoff, little shake and bake move. Look at the strength, and down he goes, and he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Number 1 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play. Third and 7.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. They line up in a double tight set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Touchdown, Georgia. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Georgia 17, Texas 7. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 5 and number 3 back deep to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's under some heat. It's dropped. Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. He steps up over the middle. In and out of his hand. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 18. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. Bond back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let him even get out of the driveway.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 18 takes it at the 43. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Georgia sets up in the I. They're going to pitch it. He's into the open field. He's knocked out of bounds. And a huge run by the tailback.
This guy's always had outstanding vision, but it seems he's got some incredible quickness as well once he gets into the open field.
Boy, you're right. This kid showed me he's a great-looking athlete.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Complete. Here's an opening. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And that was his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
And that last one was the best of the bunch, if you'd ask me. Great throw. Great catch.
Coach, tell me about this one.
The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball to the open guy. Then that kid shows you right there what he can do after he has the football.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Georgia 24, Texas 7. Georgia lines up for the kickoff. Number 5 and number 3 set to return. He sends this one deep. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 19.
First and 10.
Texas lines up with 3 receivers. And it's caught. And down he goes. They complete that play-action pass. Good for 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 26. The Longhorns set up in the gun. He drops back. He's rolling right. And it's incomplete. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Throwing right at him. He just didn't catch it.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 26. They'll throw for the first. Steps up over the middle. Found his man. And he's taken down at the 50-yard line. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
Drops back to pass. He steps up under heavy pressure. And got him! He's all the way down to the 7. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
Bunch formation. Bond drops to throw. Touchdown, Texas! That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is Georgia 24, Texas 14. Texas lined up for the onside kick. With the onside kick. But they didn't recover the onside kick.
They're in big time trouble now, Brad. They need a turnover bad.
And they'll look to capitalize on a good field position here. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. They hand it off. He juked him out of his shoes. Texas calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. The Bulldogs come out in a two tight end set. There's a fumble. Boucher recovers a loose ball. And a big change in momentum right there, Kirk.
Well, the defense is playing inspired football right now. The ball popped out, and everybody was on the ground grabbing for it.
They'll take over at the 30. 3 wideouts here. Back to Pat. Under pressure. Wants the middle. Got his man. And he's all the way down to the 39-yard line. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
Bond drops back on first down. Chucks it deep down the right side. Got it. He's all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've got about 100 tight ends in there for this goal line play. Bond steps back to pass. Nice touchdown reception there by the halfback.
That's a nice catch by the back, but it's amazing to me that the defense allowed the halfback to get open like that.
But here's what they got to do. They got to put a fast linebacker on him at all times, even if he stays in the block, because you never know. He's going to sneak out of the backfield and try to catch a pass.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Georgia 24, Texas 21. Number 95 needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. So that onside might have been their last chance.
Well, you can't blame these guys for trying, but you never know. The other team could make a mistake.
They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in a double tight set. And down he goes at the 41. Texas takes a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 41. The Bulldogs line up in a goal line formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback, and he's taken down. The Longhorns are going to take a timeout, and now they've got no timeouts left. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Number 1 lines up in a deep back, I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. And he didn't get enough for the first.
You know, Brad, he's going to come up short here. The defense does a nice job of not allowing the ball carrier to get out into the open.
Let's see if they can convert here. And he's taken down, and he had to fight his way forward on that one.
Well, you got to give the running back a lot of credit. He had to grind it in there for the first down. Great individual effort.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Georgia will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he'll just kneel it here. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Texas had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
That concludes another game of NCAA football 2004. Our final score, Georgia 24, Texas 21. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.